Okay, and we're back. We're back, y'all. Not sure what happened. My phone was held hostage by the YouTube. The YouTube held my stuff hostage. Let's see who's back on here. Let's see if y'all can get back in. So this is part 2 of the Scrap-A-Thon. So we're hoping, I don't know what happened. It looks like it was doing that buffering thing and then it completely went black, which has been a problem for a minute now. Thank goodness we're not the only channel that's having the problem. And hopefully they'll get that fixed. Yep, we're back. Donna Satterley's back. They're trying to keep us. They're trying to keep us disconnected, huh?
You're fired, all of them. We actually had to restart the phone.
Had to completely restart the phone because it held me hostage with the video. It wouldn't let me come out. It was just buffering, doing that spinning thing. And we're back. So go ahead and like this video, y'all.
Donna Sally got kicked out of everything. She had to actually re-sign up her account.
That is so strange. That is so strange, y'all. Now we can thumbs up, right? Oh, good. I'm glad y'all came back. Don't forget to thumbs up yourself, Bill. All right. They got to get it together. I tried to watch a couple of other lives and they have that same buffering thing. Yep, we're back, Norma. Still creating. Still creating. How long are we into the... It's almost 1:30, y'all. We've been on since 11 and it doesn't even feel like it. Rhonda Higgins is trying to get in too. Uh-oh. Exactly, Sonia. She said, y'all know we ain't going nowhere. Come on back. So yeah, this is the one I'm working on. I'm going to add some, maybe a little, some little sentiment in there too. Let me get a little sentiment here. And of course, I'm creating more scraps. It's just the way it is, right? Creating more scraps. I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to just put it right here. Wow, my hand's got some ink on it. I've been crafting. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see who's back on here. Man, Stephanie, it's 2:28 a.m. where you are? Wow. I appreciate you tuning in, staying up and tuning in. Bill stepped out the room for a moment, y'all. I'll have to let him know, Tanisha, that you did make that appointment. I hope you're feeling better. I don't know how I got so much ink on my fingers. Gayten's back. Linda Veal is back.
Gayten. Tanisha Creel says, oh, I was right about making that dental appointment.
I just read that. Yep.
Oh, did you?
I told her I would let you know.
So, Tanisha, did it crank up on you? Did you make it in time?
Strawberry, the big dog is is back now. I'm talking about you. Yes, I am talking about you. Yeah, you're in the craft room, huh? I know. Look at you. She over here looking just happy. Happy to be.
You know, let me thumbs up. Oh, you thumbs up, didn't you?
Wow, that tooth won't hardly let me eat or open my mouth. Oh my goodness. They probably gave you some antibiotics to cool it down first to get rid of the infection.
She might not have went at all yet. Okay, I put that link back at the top of the page with the 20% off. The entire store with the discount code being SCRAP-A-THON 2024. The reason we were buffering is Rexy 3's fault. Rexy 3.
Rexy said, that has nothing to do with me.
Rexy went and made a sandwich. A sandwich.
She said, don't mess with me. No, 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 no. Don't mess with Rexy. Say it one more time.
Don't mess with Rexy.
I'm going out of my mind.
Don't mess with Rexy.
So what's the rest of the words to that song?
No one cares about that.
I do care. I want to know.
The most important thing you need to know is
I
don't mess with Bill. Anything else is anticlimactic.
I need to know what the rest of the song is. Okay.
No one cares.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Jasmine Javier. Jellyfish is back.
Hey, Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. I have to ask, how in the world did you come up with the name Jellyfish? Because
you wanna say
when I think of a fish, the last thing I think of is a jellyfish, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I saw one, I'd probably start running. If you was on the beach. Because they supposed to, the sting's supposed to hurt. Jellyfish says they don't know. You figure no one else would even know. You know what? What were we watching? Tracey showed me a video of the lizard-looking thing. Remember that thing with the thing around his face, and it started chasing the man, and it jumped up on his leg. The lizard-looking thing.
The monitor lizard?
I would lose my mind.
The monitor lizard.
And he actually had the nerve to
you
keep
wouldn't
the
have been able
camera
to come,
on it while it was on his leg.
You would not have been able to come to, no, I think it was a monitor lizard that he had. He had that and a
Tom, he...
boa constrictor. I had a performer come to the library one time for a program. I think y'all heard me tell this story before. And he was like, now we're going to let Miss Tracey, the librarian, hold it such and such. And I was like, no.
Is there somebody else in here named Miss Tracey I don't know about? Rhonda Higgins says it is 20 degrees and snowy in Louisville, Kentucky. You know what? Kentucky gets incredibly cold. It's not that high up. We would drive from Atlanta and pass through Kentucky. And by the time we got to Kentucky, it would be so cold. It's unbelievable. Tracy T is back talking to Deb Millsaps. Tracy, you been talking to everybody.
She not playing.
Tracy like, look, I'm going to talk to my people. Okay?
Right. I got my crafty family. Because we are family.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got all my brothers and sisters with me.
That used to be the song, huh? Everybody sung that song.
This little envelope I made, y'all. This little makeshift envelope looks cute. Not on that yet, though.
Hold up. Tanisha Creel, you didn't get that tooth pulled out. Tanisha. She has to wait till Tuesday.
Hey, girl. Hey, Rhonda.
Let me tell you something. If I had to walk up in that thing early in the morning and say, look, I will sit right here.
How are you relieving your pain?
In the hopes that somebody
Tanisha?
don't show up. Please take this tooth out. You know your toothache is bad when you start thinking stuff like, I really believe in the deepest recesses of my soul that I could go and get me some pliers.
If I take these 5 pills,
And
maybe the pain will go away.
And the pain of me pulling it out myself with pliers would have to be less than the pain of it staying in my head. Mm. That's when you know the toothache is there. Cindy Andrews. I have a leave gel cap, but I'd have everything. When I had a toothache, I had a leave, Aura gel. I used vanilla extract.
Were we together at that time?
Yes.
I was looking
everything at one time.
Because he didn't go when he should have.
Yes, Rhonda Higgins. Rhonda says, wait, is there a sale in the store? Yes. Just show them that thing right there, Trish.
Let's see. Oh, it's in the camera. Yeah. Right here.
Yeah, at the top.
SCRAP-A-THON 2024.
If you look at the top of the chat, you'll see the link. And the sale is going to last until maybe about an hour after we come off.
Yeah, we'll let y'all shop an hour after we come off. This has a little glittery thing to it. Look at that little bit of glitter.
Ali Moore says if she has an abscess, they may have to wait a few days to get
Right, that's what I was saying. They may give you some antibiotics and send you home while that heals first, because they
pulled mine one time with an abscess. The pain was so bad, but I was like, look, I can't wait to go home. You got to take this out. Mm. And that pain was so bad with pulling with the abscess.
I don't want to laugh.
What?
It just reminded me of my whole ordeal in New York. In New York with my tooth. With my teeth.
You know when the kids start crying, looking, I don't want to go back there.
You don't want to get to that point. You do not. Look, I told y'all my story before. Maybe some of y'all are new, but I had someone that this dentist thought he was an oral surgeon. And he tried to take the tooth out.
He still had the lint from dental
at his office.
In his pocket.
He tried to remove the tooth at his office, y'all. This was in the Bronx, New York. And he shouldn't have attempted to do that. He should have actually went ahead and referred me to an oral surgeon to begin with. So the tooth was already hot. When I say hot, I mean the pain. The pain. Oh my goodness.
It hurts so bad. Even when you breathe, your breath feel like it's getting hit by a hammer. That's when you know your tooth is in bad shape.
I was in my 20s at that time. And man, oh man. He ends up trying to attempt to pull the tooth out and cracks the tooth, y'all. Ooh. He cracks the tooth. Then he says, you're going to need an oral surgeon.
Oh, you just figured that out?
Sends me with the nerve exposed to get to the oral surgeon. Didn't even give me an injection to like numb it or whatever. Okay? I get to the oral surgeon. By the time I get there, my whole face, my whole body is just hurting. Okay?
It was hard to even walk, huh?
When I got to that oral surgeon, I couldn't even get my words out to tell the receptionist that I'm in pain, okay? I can laugh about it now, but I was on the floor in the waiting room.
Literally.
On the floor.
And kids are traumatized, weren't they? Mommy, no, please, don't make me. I don't want to be like her. Get me out.
Even the receptionist looked like she wanted to cry.
Get me out.
She saw me crying. She looked like I couldn't even sit in the chair. When she said, go have a seat over there, I sat on the floor. I was on the floor. He took me back immediately and gave me a shot. I immediately fell in love with the oral surgeon.
They didn't talk to you about appointments.
I
Nothing.
immediately fell in love, and he was so mad. He said, "This is what stops people from coming to dentists, is because he should have made the call for you to just go right. He should have referred you immediately. He shouldn't even have attempted to pull that tooth in that location." Woo!
My tooth hurt so bad, I was ready to try anything.
When I say I was on
whatever. Okay?
Look, the kids were looking at me. Everybody in the waiting room. Waiting room was packed. Everybody in the waiting room was looking at me.
She can have my appointment.
Asked me if I cared. I did not care that I was a grown woman sitting on the floor. Yeah, that part, y'all. That part.
Jellyfish said, I would have stung that dentist. With the jelly, you need to put the jellyfish on them.
All I knew is I had to get to wherever I needed to go to so I can get this thing. He gave me a shot immediately. I fell in love. I could have proposed. I could have proposed to that oral surgeon that day because he relieved my pain immediately.
DFC said the best solution my dentist gave me for the toothache was 3 Advil and 2 Tylenols, taking it at one time.
All that at once?
You want to take you right to the brink of death, but yet lives. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I just couldn't even
Man, Zell Sloan says, I had a 3rd grade teacher that said she'd rather have a baby than a toothache. She says, but now that you've had a child.
I remember when Bill had his toothache and I was like, you want to know how it feels to have a child? He was like, it feels like this? Oh my goodness, it's awful. I said, no, now times 100.
I can remember that morning. It had already started that throbbing thing. That Friday. Tracey told me to call the dentist. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was just a mild, just enough to let you know something. And I waited. It ain't that bad. And by the time evening came,
I have a great dentist now.
The dentist office closed
so
at 5. Sweet. At 5:01, all of a sudden the tooth was like the Matrix. Ooh, I'm here. Ooh, that was the longest weekend.
Because that'll make you stay away from the dentist. And the thing is, I went to another dentist. I get to Georgia, go to another dentist. And what ended up happening is, I can't even tell y'all. I can't tell y'all. I can't even tell y'all. Oh my goodness. This dentist, so they were going to give me, the pain medicine and stuff, right? So he injects me, and for some reason, I don't know what happened, the room started spinning quickly.
The Novocaine.
Right. He gave me the Novocaine, he injected me, and then the room starts spinning around, very quickly. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I said, I put my hand up, because my mouth was open, like you in my mouth. And as soon as he injected me, the room just started spinning like crazy, almost like I was on a ride and I couldn't get off. Oh, someone said, is the chat back up? Did we lose? Donna Sadley, did we lose connection? So I told the dentist, I immediately told him, put my hand up, and I said, he said, is there a problem? I said, yeah, I don't feel good. I feel like I want to throw up. He leaves the room, y'all. He leaves the room.
He probably gave you too much.
So they attempted to sit me back, and I said, no, I need to not, because I felt like I wanted to pass out.
So what did you do? Walk you around?
No, I told the nurse. His assistant stayed with me because she got scared. I saw the look of panic in her face. And I'm like,
Once you look
She
at her
said-
face, you like, oh, no.
I said, get me a bucket because I feel like I'm going to throw up because you got that spinning and all of that stuff going on. And so I said to her, she tried to sit me back. I said, don't sit me back. I said, because I'll lose consciousness. I said, keep my seat elevated. Y'all, the dentist did not come back in the room.
At what point did he come back? He never came back at all? He quit. What? Hold up. So how did you get finished?
He didn't fit. He wasn't going to be in my mouth. That was,
Did you get another dentist?
I needed to get out of that office. And
How'd you get home?
I had to drive, but once I felt better, to the point where I felt like I could drive again, but I told her, do not put me back in that chair. Like, I don't want the chair back, elevated back, which made the spinning even worse. I need to be up so I can, like, force myself to stay conscious. It was just a dental nightmare, y'all. I went into survival mode, okay? God was with me that day because I had to go into survival mode. But now I have a great dentist. Look, now I have a great dentist. But for a while, I wouldn't, after those 2 nightmares, I wouldn't go to the dentist. Unless it was absolutely necessary. But for a long time, but now I got a great dentist. We have a good dentist that we absolutely love. But I had to have a talk, even with the dentist that I go to now, I had to have a talk with him. Look, I've had some nightmares, okay? I said, you have to assure me that everything will be okay. Bedside mat, the whole bit. I needed it all.
Ms. Stevens says, that is crazy, Tracy. They should have handled that so much
But they
better.
did care for me. Right. The nurse who was there stayed with me. She said, I'm not going to leave you. She knew something was wrong.
Stephanie said, can you spell lawsuit?
Look.
You probably had one. Didn't even think
I
about
probably had one too. I'm like, look at this right here. You know?
Ms.
And I'm not sure if it was, did he overdose me? Was that what it was? That made me
he probably
spin
gave
like
you too
that.
much. He probably gave
Look,
you.
if you have not a good feeling about a dentist, doctor, whatever, do not keep going back to that same person, because you got to feel comfortable. And after going through so many different nightmares with dentists, I'm so glad we found a good one.
Ms. Stevens says, it's amazing how many crazy situations God gets us out of.
Yep. And the fact that I had to say, do not lay me back. I had to tell him because I said if I could stay conscious, I felt like I could survive. Ain't that a shame? My natural instincts were, if I stay conscious, I can survive this.
They said it might have been an allergic reaction you had.
I've never had that before with
Yes, it was a reaction, allergic reaction to the dentist himself.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can put this on a card base, y'all. God was like, I got too much for you to do. Okay, because that was years ago.
Norman Watson says we had a dentist in Canada that was usually drunk when we went.
What?
So that's my job.
Oh my goodness.
Dentist.
So you could have went in there and pulled your own tooth, huh? Give me that extractor.
Rhonda Higgins says, I finally got the large WAMK envelope punch board. She says, I've been envelope making fool.
It's strawberry again.
People can walk down the street.
It must be nice outside.
It looks pretty
Oh,
sunny.
that looks like it would be cute, huh? That right there, that little envelope.
Yeah.
Post some of the envelopes in the group so we can see. I'm going to use some of this smaller. Yeah, y'all take a break if you need to. I can't believe it's almost 2 o'clock, y'all. I cannot believe it. We only going through till 3 o'clock, y'all. And it's 2 o'clock already. Okay, so I need to, let me turn it this way. So I need to put some of my mounting tape like right around this edge here. I think that'll work. Bill, what you doing? He just walked out the room. He just so comfortable walking out the room and leaving y'all, huh? I think he went to make more coffee. I was at a dentist and came out from gas speaking in tongues. I was praying from the beginning. Exactly. How cute is that, y'all? Look at the little envelope. Okay, so say you want to make, let me see, make an envelope. Let me show you what I did here. So say we want to make something out of this. So all I do and make a wider envelope. Let's make it a little bit wide. Say you have a scrap like this, right? And then maybe about this much. Let's see. So all I do is I just take the envelope. Boy, my hands are inky. And I just fold it up a little bit more than half. A little bit more than half. See that? Right? And then I look at the center point. I don't like measure the center, but like right here looks like it would be the center. Right there. Okay? So you bend that up, right? And then I just cut into that center point there and right there. Okay? And then let me just distress it a little bit around the edges there. I'll use this blue. I'll use the blue this time. Oh, I want to show this way. This be the cutest little envelopes. I'm going to show it on that side. Okay, and then I just fold this part down. Well, you know what? Let me do it a little bit better here. Let me go here. 1 minute, I'm going to use my I'm going to use this just like this. And then I'm going to fold this down. Oh, this paper is a little bit too thick, but See how it gets that envelope effect? This paper is a thicker paper, so I'm just gonna, it'll be all right. This has a rustic look on here. Okay, and then I just take this and just fold it over. And you could add a little heart or flower. You see that part? I'm still using it. You could add a little heart or flower or a little gem right on the top there. Let's see. You see how it has that envelope-y look? Envelope-y. And then I'm going to punch out a little heart and add the heart on there. Let's see, a little red heart. Red heart, red heart. Dee, 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 dee. Bill, you believe we only have like an hour left almost? Almost an hour left. The time has, where has the time gone, y'all?
Jasmine says, Tracy, I still have 3 beautiful vintage looking papers that you sent me once. I think little envelopes look nice.
Yes.
So how many of you have seen the digital vintage journal covers?
Have y'all seen the journal covers?
No, I put the advertisement like on the banner of the website.
Okay, so you see I'm going to put a little heart on here. Sorry, y'all. Let me just get this little heart on here. Ooh. I need my little tweezers. Just like that. Yes, we have some digital journal covers that I think y'all are going to love. Because sometimes, I know many of you were saying, Tracy, we struggle with the journal cover. So I came up with a design that I think y'all are going to love. And it's in the store already. Yeah, we'll cover that up, right? The envelope can look a little bit. You see that? And then you could put little stitching on it if you want. You could just add it on like that. You can make it envelope-y by envelope-y. Put a line there. Put a line right there. And then put a wee bit of a line here and here to really make it look like an envelope, right? Let's see, right there. I'm using whatever tools, okay? I'm using the edge of a paper. There you go. What do you mean only an hour left? Cindy Piper.
Cindy Piper.
Wait a minute. It's still what? It's still 3, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Cindy.
Cindy, you are absolutely fired.
Cindy, Cindy, Cindy. Cindy.
Cindy talking about but. What do you mean his code says invalid? Let me come over here. Hold up.
Are you typing it in correctly?
Let me come over here and look. Hold up. What does that say? Okay. Nope, it's definitely active.
It's working.
It should be in with you should have a box at the end where you put the code in.
Right, you have to type in the code, so you got to make sure you type it in correctly.
And type it in just like that. And
How adorable
it's case sensitive.
is that? Oh my goodness.
Everything in
Oh,
caps.
it is. Okay.
Well, I said that earlier. I said to put it in just like that. Mm-hmm. That's why I do it like that, because it's so much easier. Just do all
No,
caps.
it's case sensitive. Oh, Stephanie said it works on her end.
Try again. Let me know. Oh, Kelly said I got it. I put 24, not 2024.
I thought you were going to put SCRAP-A-THON. You know how we've been messing up words. Okay, so Bill wants to show you this small thing
Sonya
of
beat me to the punch. She said, not me.
digital vintage. Donna Sadley said it worked for her too. So you see how little this is? But I'm going to show you how I...
Well, another thing, before she goes that far, I was only able to do 7, like on the example, 7 fronts and 7 backs. Of course, you can use either one as the front and back, but I thought in terms of this key being on the front and nothing being on the back of the journal, right?
Or either one.
So, but it's 14 different ones and 14 of these, which comes to a total of 28 total. Yeah, so... And I think Tracey printed out a larger one where you can kind of see what it looks like.
I did. Now, I printed out one that was really bright. Let me see if I can find it. It was just real bright. And I was like, okay, let me
What, the gold one?
do the color on that. No, it was just a bright colored journal cover.
Was it over here?
It might be on there. Okay, so what I did was, you see how big those are? The journal covers on that? So I'm going to use some. I have a lot of cereal boxes and packaging, and I was like, oh, I can make a journal cover out of those. So I'll be doing something like this in the upcoming weeks, is to show y'all how to create journal covers. But look how gorgeous that is. So I would cut that out, and I'm going to add this. This is without the key. This one is with the key. I'm going to cut these out, right? But you'll see. But these would also make good card tops.
And they're PNG images. So
look how big. So
resize them.
Right. Look how big those are. So I always get carried away with these. I had a blue one, but I can't find it right now.
It's right here.
Oh, here's the blue. Yeah, this one, I don't think we'd have this color in there.
Yeah, you told me it was too blue.
It was just so blue. Look at that. So that's the next thing that we're going to be working on, is showing you how to do the journal covers and just going through step by step with like a vintage journal. So you can look how little it is on here though. You can make it whatever size you want your journal covers to be, but I would use this as a card top too. So that is our newest digital. Let me show you the others. So I did smaller ones, right?
Yes, I'll get you the link. It is in the store.
You can do these in smaller ones. Look how cute, y'all. So you remember when I did the hidden paper clip? Look how adorable that would be with the hidden paper clip. Look how adorable. But I don't want to show you everything right now. But that would be cute in a hidden paper clip, or just an embellishment you want to add on your card. But look how blue that is. Put the blue back. Oh, you want the blue back? So
I like the blue, but
can we do that blue? Can we still give it?
You wanted a lighter blue, so I put a lighter.
We do have a lighter blue in there, though. We do have a lighter blue. So yeah, you can make them whatever size you want. Look how cute. So this is on an off-white paper. I don't want to keep talking about this. This one is even larger. Let me just show you. This one is even larger than the other one. Can you see? Can you imagine a cute journal?
Right,
Look
and this is obviously about the same size, almost as the 8.5 by 11.
I go to sleep dreaming about this, okay? This journal. Because in my head, I've already put it together. But it's in different colors. So we changed up the shade on each one to make it different colors. So there's yellows and there's a yellow and let's see. Is the name of that?
Hi, the gods reign. Dale Song says there was nothing wrong with the blue. That blue.
There's nothing wrong with that blue?
I liked it.
Okay, I thought it was going to be just too bright.
No,
this is with the printed out with the Eco Tank, y'all. The Eco Tank printer printed this out.
Bye, Dana Foster.
Okay, but before I keep going on talking about this, let me get back to scrapping.
But anyway.
But yeah, with the key, without the key, on white paper versus what it looks like on the off-white paper.
DFC says that blue is gorgeous.
That blue is, okay, so we can still add that in, can't we?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just add some more.
He can add it in and automatically.
I'll add it. So even, let's say, for instance, if someone has purchased that, when I add it in and change the file, the zip file, it will automatically send you the updated files.
Okay.
With the new added files.
I guess we'll add the blue then.
The Rains God says, thank you for the warm welcome, everyone. I truly appreciate it. What she said, Tracy, earlier was, I really enjoy y'all's chemistry and easygoing nature. I hope y'all don't mind me joining y'all when I can.
Oh, you're so welcome to join us.
And also, the Rains God, we're on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 noon, Eco Tank.
Eco Tank.
Yeah. We're not on Eco Tank time, but
Eco
Eastern
Tank.
Standard Time. And next Friday, we have this.
We have Mindless Crafting at midnight.
This started during the pandemic and just kind of carried on.
Yes, come and join us.
We won't be there that
have
long.
you.
About an hour and a half, 2 hours.
No, 2 hours, baby.
Unless Gaetan messes with us.
Right. Okay. So yeah, let's get back to doing this because that paper
says Eco Tank Standard Time.
That paper. Eco Tank Standard Time.
Christina says midnight crafting is so much fun. It is fun.
It is fun. I don't know if it's just the time and I don't know. It's something about crafting at midnight, you know?
This one right here really came out. Now that I really look at it.
It's so adorable, isn't it? That's when I was talking about my tooth pain. Making something beautiful, talking about an ugly situation.
If you had gold stitching, that would even do some stuff. I know, Stephanie. Stephanie, your time is coming, Stephanie. Stephanie says, I wish I could use my Eco Tank. My favorite printer. Your day is coming. Kamina says, I don't have a copier.
Oh, man.
Audrey says, those digital downloads came through instantly.
Yes, they did.
Exactly. That's for the people like me who, look, I need immediate gratification, okay? I don't want to wait. I don't want to pay no enormous shipping costs. I just want to purchase
start crafting
download
right now,
and get to rolling. Ali Moore says, you may have to keep the Mindless Crafting to midnight if the COVID doesn't go away. It's not like it used to be, but there's still some instances out there here, I've heard.
It's out there. I have a friend that works in the hospital, so she was saying, y'all be careful out there, okay? Because their numbers are going up again.
Stephanie says, Bill, I can feel that it is coming. I do believe. You know what? I'm telling you.
Yep, and we are going to sing and rejoice and just be happy.
Oh, hold up, Stephanie. You talking about? You're not talking about the COVID thing, are you? She says a new strain running around.
Yep. Gotta be careful out there.
The Gods' Rain says Eco Tank Time works for me. Gaetan says I love those purple hearts.
This is actually a digital too. I got, since I've been doing those Valentine cards.
Dorothy Powers is
I have scraps left over from the Valentine cards.
says Tracy, I'm going to adopt those little mini envelopes for my keys. Oh my, for my kids, I think. Oh my goodness, what an excellent ideas. Thank you. I've seen you make them before, but wow.
Aren't they the cutest though? Let's see what we can find for this one right here.
Eileen Moore says in South Carolina, they're back to wearing face masks.
That's why I like going to the gym early in the morning, is because I don't want, but I noticed that in the afternoons, if we go at a certain time, we're good to go.
I know. It's hardly anybody in there.
There's hardly anybody in there,
And
like
the
about 2, 3 in the afternoon. So if we do miss our early morning, we can go at about 3 in the afternoon,
and the
2,
people
3.
that are there are real respectful. You notice that? They're courteous, like.
I think they're always courteous,
No. There's sometimes in the morning where people bogart machines, even though the rules
Just sitting there, right?
They're trying to take 2 machines at a time, put something on one of the machines, and and it's too many people for that, This one guy irritated me so bad. Anytime I see him, there are a handful of machines.
He stood there at the machine. I only had the one mishap with the one lady who stood, she stood in front of me, and I was like, okay, like, are you using this machine? Yes. And then she stands there, like, this is when we first started going.
Well, the problem I have with this guy, though, is that he gets on this one machine, and then he just sits there on his phone. So I'm trying to be courteous, so I go to another machine and do 3 or 4 sets.
He's still on the phone.
I could try to look over there. He's still there, and I go to something else, do 3 to 4 sets. So you can imagine how long that's taking, 3 to 4 sets or something. I come back, he's still there. Go to something else, same thing. And I'm telling you, this whole process could be 20 minutes, and the guy's just sitting there on the machine. And you could tell certain people around him eyeballing with this scowl on their face, like they want to just drag him off the machine and throw him over the banister,
Be nice, darling.
Oh man, Patricia Jones says her Eco Tank is sick. She's flushed it out.
Huh.
Did you contact the manufacturer?
I would contact them.
I would call them.
Yeah, because that machine costs too much to even have any issues with it.
Rhonda Higgins says, I need one of the paper pads I ordered by Friday. Do you think it will arrive by then, with Monday being a holiday? By Friday? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's no question. If you already ordered it, she ordered it Friday.
Well, Monday is a holiday, though, so.
Yeah, but then you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
That's
Friday.
true. I'm shocked at how quickly y'all get your stuff. We get those things out as soon as we can. Usually very quickly whenever you order. But I'm thinking you probably will, it should get there.
I remember the last time we went to Florida.
Oh, I found a purple flower.
The last time we went to Florida, Tracy and we still were wearing our masks. And people looked at us like we were aliens, didn't they?
They did.
Did we care?
That was okay, though.
Sure didn't.
I had my
sundress,
my sundress and my mask on.
I sure got it on, okay? Look at them wearing masks. Yeah, but I don't have.
They were looking at us kind of like strange. I was like, okay. I think I'm going to use just the one flower. Let's see. Okay, so it's got this big butterfly there. Looking for things that have a little bit of, just a smidgen of purple in it.
Sometimes I forget to wear my masks. And I see people in the store with masks. You know, I make sure I keep my distance. You know, because I try to be respectful of people. Because even if I don't happen to have it on, I know that they, you know, it's out there. Karen Hankins said she was wearing her mask before it was popular. I understand Norma. Norma says I can't wear masks very long because I can't breathe.
Yeah, that part too. I know that's a tough one.
That's because Tracey and I started getting the mask. They had a slight hump in front of them, like it's like it makes you feel like I have.
Well, it's those approved masks that they have. Can't remember what brand it is, but I might not put a whole bunch of stuff on there. I might just. I'm trying to put more than one thing on there.
In China, they've been wearing the mask for years because the smog is so bad.
Chelsea about to take that flight back, babe. 18 hours. Was it 15, 16, something like that?
Eileen says they're not allowed to go to the hospital again unless it's an emergency. Eileen, where do you live again?
I think I can do something like that. I needed some space in my sentiment.
That's kind of cute, that flower, that purple flower.
It goes with the colors will find themselves. The colors will definitely find themselves.
Okay, so in Columbia, South Carolina, they're already gone into the hospital.
Okay.
Thanks, Eileen. DFC says, I figure if surgeons can wear their masks for hours on end, surely I can manage it for a shopping trip.
Yeah, I think of people who may be sick too, and I just trying to protect them. And my mother, you know, I want to make sure I can, you know, be close to my mother. You know, if she needs me, I need to stay healthy so that she can be healthy.
I know the last time I went to the VA, they were like, you're not old. That's what she said. She was trying to get me prepared for what she was going to say. You're not old. You're only 64. She says, however, you have entered an age zone where we highly recommend that you get this COVID shot because there's a new strain out, and basically get the shot, okay? And you know what I did? I got the shot, okay? That's my thing.
I love these scrap-a-thons. I was able to die cut some flowers, made a couple gift card holders, and finished, oh my goodness, about 35 bunny bag toppers. Wow.
Christina, man, you was getting off
You were not playing.
Like you was Colorado. Buffaloes.
Yeah, I love these scrap-a-thons too, because you're actually giving yourself time to do something that you love. Normally, you might not get in your craft room for the 4 hours. I know I wouldn't. But because of the scrap-a-thon, it kind of like helps me to just say, you know what? What can we create? Let's take away the pressure. Let's set aside the time to do something that you love doing. Just to create, right?
Stephanie, I've experienced that too. She says wearing a mask fogs up my glasses, and it's quite annoying. Tracey had me put my glasses over the rim of the thing or something, and it helped with the fogging. Bye, Donna. Donna says that she has to go.
Okay, Donna, thank you.
Thank you once again.
Look how cute that looks on the white. I was going to do it on this, but on this, for some reason, makes it just really, really stand out.
DFC says, I came up with a technique where I exhale down towards my neck, and it helps with avoiding foggy glasses. I'm trying to visualize that. That's like someone saying, you know, the tears get in my face, so I got this technique where now when I cry, the tears go down the back of my head. What? Let me think about that. Let me visualize that. Just kidding, DFC. Jill Powell says, I don't get time in my craft room these days, so I really appreciate this scrap-a-thon.
Yes, these scrap-a-thons are fun.
Man, Rexy says she got the new strand in October, and it was just as bad as the first one. So, Rexy, you got it twice?
Someone sent me these flowers in Happy Mail, and so look at me using these
that purple
flowers.
Is nice, Trace. Oh, that's going to be nice. Yeah, Stephanie Brown, that kind of worked for me. Stephanie puts her glasses over the rim of the mask.
Mm-hmm.
That helped a lot. Because I couldn't stand that fogginess thing either. I tell you, at the beginning, I was all mask. It's so uncomfortable. When I started seeing people dropping like flies at the beginning, I said, oh, no. Give me a mask. Give me some fog, okay? Actually, we were staying home. We were so afraid. We would try to figure out when was the best time to go to the store when nobody would be there. We didn't care how obscure the time was, as long as we thought nobody was there. M. Sam says, I like the colors on that card.
Thank you. Just trying to...
I agree, Gaetan. Those flowers are beautiful. Cindy Piper says, I'm working on an album I made and using flowers I made using scraps last week.
I love it.
Your Rex got it twice, Tracy. COVID.
Oh, my goodness.
She says it felt about the same. Jill Pound says, I made 2 weaving cards during this live. John Powell, what have you done? I made a wall, okay? John is gone.
Okay.
Dale Solon says, I would go to the store at either 7 or 11 a.m.
Yeah, well, y'all are the ones who told me about the grocery delivery. I was like, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. So I may have to go back to doing that. This says plant kindness. You have got to be kidding me, y'all. It's almost 2:30.
Yeah, Gaetan.
Did this not feel like... This did not feel... Let me get some of my white paper here. It did not feel like we've been on this long. Plant kindness.
Emily Stevens says, having the grocery store start curbside orders and home delivery has been a real help for some folks. Some of these things should have started years ago.
Years ago, yeah.
You know what? I remember at least 20 years ago or so, they had a store here in Atlanta. Hold up, y'all remember it's called Web Van. Remember that? It's called Web Van.
I remember.
And their whole thing, it was the same concept they're doing now.
Yep.
And they were trying to take advantage of the internet. No one embraced it, and they kind of fell by the wayside. They were like a couple of decades ahead of their time.
That's the timing. Timing is everything.
It was a fantastic idea, though.
Great concept, but the timing wasn't right.
If they had came out maybe 5 years later, we still would have put them light years ahead of everybody else.
They were on to something. Gigi Andrews says, my niece started having groceries delivered during COVID and still doing it now. She loves it. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool. Tracey started doing it. We almost got spoiled, didn't we?
We did.
I couldn't even stand the thought of going to the store after that. The only thing,
Sometimes if we're really busy, but you know,
certain things that they would pick in terms of vegetables or fruits, I know I would have picked something slightly different. And I admit, I hate to say it, the women that would pick out the groceries and stuff like that, they did tend to pick out better.
I agree.
They did.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. We had some guys deliver some stuff.
I'm like, the
so
eggs
pathetic.
cracked, and I'm like,
Bread
what
all
on earth?
smashed. Like, what is this?
But the good thing is they do give you a refund on whatever, but still, you want the stuff, and you want it in good, you know.
The women, they seem to know the right order to get the stuff, and their fruits look, and avocados look all
Truth be
bountiful
told.
and just the right softness.
Truth be told, Strawberry, what you in here doing? Huh? What you in here doing? She over here just being nosy.
Hi, Orvella.
I just need to add a little bit of something around
The
here.
God's Rain says, with grocery delivery, are you happy with the selections the store made for you?
Yes.
95%. I'm happy. And here's the key, though, the God's Rain.
Y'all are the ones who told us to do it, and I was like, "Oh, this is different."
If you're unhappy, all you gotta do is, it's not even a fight at all. No kind of struggle.
Right? There's no like,
Just tell them.
well, let us see a picture. Not
They
you
don't
just
even care. They just automatically just
refund you.
refund the money. They'd rather refund it because they know, look, as long as you keep coming, oh yeah, take this. If I refund you a one time or so, or even 5 times, but you order 100 times over the year,
You keep coming back. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Jasmine
Making progress,
says
y'all.
she uses Instacart a lot, and thank God I always get good shoppers. They always get 5 stars. Even the guys select good products. Pick up or delivery, we do delivery. My thing is, if I pick it up, I might as well go in the store.
No, because then you'll have to do all the walking around.
And I will buy more stuff if I go in. If I go in the store, I'm going to find a reason, especially if I'm hungry.
Plus, I had that foot injury, too, so that was really convenient.
How many of y'all have made the mistake of going shopping when you're hungry? That is like, I see hear people talking about it, but
Not to go shop while you're hungry, right?
I remember one time I went shopping. I was so hungry, I didn't eat the night before. And I didn't eat breakfast or lunch. I don't know what I was. You know how you get so busy you forget to eat? By the time I went to the store, it was evening of the next day. And I spent about $300 and something, about $360. I was buying all kind of stuff.
See, I'm trying to bring out this color right here, that craft color. That little craft color right here, to me, looks like this. So that's why I'm doing this like the way I'm doing it.
That's good, Terry. Terry says, I've been happy with the selections. I walked by employees that are filling orders, and they seem to take their job seriously.
Good. I mean, I think that, well, I don't know. This one guy, he just did not get it right.
He was pitiful. He would put the bread on the bottom. I think he did on purpose.
Yeah, it was like, okay.
Why put the bread on the bottom? And then I think she put something
he
like...
he didn't get a good review.
Almond milk on top of the bread or something. Just really ridiculous.
Because I usually give him a tip and everything, you know, like, just because, you know.
We didn't care because, you know what? We just told the people and they refunded it.
Yeah, but if you need bread, you need bread. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
you don't want to... You want it to look exactly how you would buy it if you were walking around the store. So you see how that brings that out now?
Yeah.
So that's why I did it. Just that little bit of color on that.
Gatan says, I'm so hungry, but I don't want to miss the live.
Gatan, go get yourself
Gatan,
something
they gonna
to
say,
eat.
Tracey and Bill over there killing people. The people refuse to eat. Gaytan.
Go get yourself something to eat before you pass out.
Stephanie says, not allowed to eat in our store. They call it stealing. I remember going in stores. Remember those stores, like Publix was notorious for having the little stations where they have the food where you test it out.
Mm-hmm.
Please. We went somewhere. Was it Costco? Somewhere. Anyway, but they had all these little mini spots.
Mini stations. By the time you done finished eating a whole meal.
I was buying some of the strangest stuff. Stuff I didn't even know the name of. But when they gave me that taste test, I got to have it. You can't even pronounce the name.
Well, that's why they have them. That's the reason. That's the reason why they do it.
Trifalidacicus. I want it.
Oh, you like this color combination? I know it's cute, right?
Yeah, I think COVID made them stop
different.
Taste testing. Think so, Trace?
Huh?
Remember that? I think COVID made them stop doing the taste test. Years back, they used to be everywhere.
Who? You talking about Publix?
Yeah, any of those stores. But especially Publix. They used to have it everywhere.
Oh, the little cups of stuff.
Yes, little cups.
I think they still do it at Publix, though. Y'all liking that purple card, huh?
Yeah, Costco's. They used to do it.
It's cute. It is cute, isn't it?
Karen Haxton says Public does it there where she's at in Aiken.
Let's see. I think that looks really cute. Come what may, tomorrow, I'm scrapping tomorrow. Okay, let's see what else we can create. Yeah, so this discount we'll leave up an hour after we get off.
Yeah.
So, you know, because I know a lot of you don't want to miss anything to go into the store and stuff.
Karen says, Tracy, gold stitching.
Huh?
I think she was talking about on that one. The gold stitching. If you had a gold pen.
Is it? Let's see.
It would be nice.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
We used to have a gold one.
Huh? I still have it, though.
Oh,
I just
did
have to
you?
find it.
Karen Hankins says no, the top one. Oh, this one right here?
This one right here.
Oh, okay. Yes, Jasmine. Jasmine says it's a discount for the whole store. You know what? You have to input it. I started to do it automatically.
Only during the live. Only during the live.
Well, it'll be about an hour after.
Right, an hour after the live. I gotta get over there.
And it's case sensitive. Well, Norma Watson, let me go back and see what you said. Tracy said, Norma says, I love the cards.
Thank you. Thanks, Norma. When I think of a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and breathe.
I tell you what, Publix, I remember back in the day, before we really did couponing, the perception was, oh, Publix is too expensive. And when we discovered couponing, back in the day, before the extreme couponing really took off.
It doesn't look like gold, does it? It says metallic gold. It's an old marker I've had. I'm just going to go ahead and...
I mean, once that came out, well, we were killing those coupons. Remember that, Trace?
Oh, yeah, Publix, yeah, because they have the buy one, get one.
Right, yeah, buy one, get one. Then you had the manufacturer's coupon, And then you would have a Publix coupon sometimes. So you could triple up on them to the point where there were so many times when they would pay you to buy stuff.
I think this is a Dollar Tree gold pen, metallic marker.
Okay, read Andrea's question. Let me go find Andrea. Andrea says, we know Tracey was a librarian. What did you do in my re-retirement, my pre-retirement? Okay, I've done a whole bunch of stuff. After I got out of I was a stockbroker. I did real estate. I was a real estate agent. I was a bartender, bartender. I've kind of fluctuated between those things. Sheila France says, I've already printed 2 journal covers and they're so beautiful.
Oh my goodness, I love it. So we'll put that blue one in there for y'all. We'll put that blue one in there.
Anything else?
To me, that doesn't look metallic-y, but it does.
But
it does match though.
Sheila France, anything I add to it, just check. Make sure you look in your email as time goes on. If you see something about
the blue, right?
Another file's been added, you'll be able to tell. Just go ahead and download it.
He's gonna add this one. This is the one. You got to make that exact color, Bill.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. So yeah, that's the one. That blue purple is gonna look gorgeous.
And Andrea, I didn't do it enough to call it like a career, but I did a lot of studio work type stuff for people. You know, they would want different parts, arrangements, vocal arrangements, all kind of little stuff.
I only ask because you guys sing so well, trying to see where it fits in. Well, don't forget we got those 2 children's CDs too. So, I mean, Bill is more content creator.
I did video
type
editing
stuff also. We just did it and said, you know, this would be nice if we can actually do this thing full time. And what would it look like? You know, what would it look like? And one of the things we said at the beginning of our relationship was, boy, wouldn't it be nice to work together? That was one of the things we said at the beginning.
Yes, Andrea. Andrea says, will we get the blue?
Yep.
You already ordered. Yes, you will.
He's going to do the update for you.
Yeah, you'll see. Anytime I make an update and change that zip file, it informs anyone who's purchased that set. And you can go ahead and download the update.
I didn't know that y'all would like the blue that much.
Andrea says, are the CDs still available? The downloads are available. The CDs
right. We're on iTunes and we're on CD Baby, iTunes,
Amazon.
Apple. Yes.
Just type in Little Storybug. Go there and type in, here it is right here.
Little Storybug preschool songs. You'll see it. Look, trying to leave this earth empty, y'all. Trying to leave this earth empty. Use all your talents. Everyone has a voice. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that we together would create music. You know, like when I first heard Bill's voice, when I heard him sing, I was like, what on earth? When I heard him sing, and I was like, I think we're on YouTube Music too, Stephanie. I believe we are. We used to have the CDs, and then when they transitioned over, everybody was doing downloadable music, and we were like, oh, okay.
Right. It reached the point where they wouldn't even take them anymore. CDs.
Right. That looks like it would be cute on the red background, huh? Let's go for it. Cause it's time to see who you can be. So much to do, cause life's a school. Rise and shine. Let's start the day. Okay, I'm gonna just press this on here. And then I'm going to put some things in the corners there. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Got some of these butterflies. Let's see what that would look like. No. I got to put this up against something. It's a little bit different if kind of takes on the color of whatever you put it up against. It's time to see who you can be. So much to do, 'cause life's a school. That looks cute. Looks fun. When all else fails, add a butterfly.
Hi, Barbara Gillingham.
Barbara, how are you? You're using some of Joy Brown's butterflies today. Awesome. I love it.
Hi, Crazy for Bananas.
Crazy for Bananas is in the
Deb Millsap says,
house.
Nothing better than butterflies.
Now I'm going to see what an off-white, like a cream-colored card base would look like on this. To me, cream-colored card base is really, looks like it would be a winner. But this yellow, let's see.
Well, that would be nice. It'd be different.
That yellow is doing something, y'all. Look at the... Oh, wait a minute. Let me put it on the right way, huh? Ooh.
I like them better.
Ooh, what y'all think? But you know what? Really?
Well, because you got the little bit of letter yellow in the middle right here.
Yeah. Right,
Just
that's what I
enough
was
to
looking
kind of
at.
mess with
This
you.
right here. And a little bit on that butterfly. Just a little bit. But my heart is saying...
Right, because even though this is more, and it gives you even more of an anchor to kind of
Well, I've been really
hang
look
that
at
background.
Look at all this glue on my hands, y'all.
Card on.
And ink. Ooh, yeah, that... I got to go with this. And then I'm going to drop some red gems on here. I'll put some red gems on this little white area here. And that'll tie everything together.
I think so, Andrea. Andrea says the white makes the colors.
Yeah, so that's like a cream color. That's a cream colored.
Cinnamon's trying to put the brain lock up, Vulcan brain lock up, look on me.
Cinnamon is cinnamoning.
He's sitting here in front of me like a statue.
I asked Bill to get me
staring at
some. Bill was on the couch, and I said, "Bill, can you get me such and such?" He's like, If I move, Cinnamon,
he's gonna be mad.
He's gonna be mad." And I was like, "Why am I like reasoning like, oh yeah, that's right, yeah." Okay. Yeah,
Because-
Cinnamon would be mad.
Well, what happened, I was laying on my side on the sofa.
We just
And
want
Cinnamon's little dog, he likes to wedge himself in the back of you, where he's kind of stuck where his feet and his body is hanging over you, and he falls asleep with his face wrapped on kind of over on you. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have moved, he'd have been upset.
He sure would have. He would have.
And after a while, you're all uncomfortable. You want to move so bad, but you're thinking, if I move, my dog is gonna be mad. You're held hostage. Stephanie said, fur baby rules.
That's one of the rules, okay. We just want Cinnamon to be comfortable because he hasn't been feeling well either, so.
Bye, Patricia Costa.
Bye, Patricia.
Zal Storm is listening in the car.
Zal.
Those red little dots really bring that thing out.
It's all little artsy artwork, isn't it? It's just artwork. How cute.
Crystal says, did you get your words? That, oh, you know what? Crystal, I saw him, the song Don't Mess With Bill. But here's the problem, though. Crystal. Okay, Crystal says, hear the words, Tracy. Don't mess with Bill, don't mess with Bill, separate time.
Don't
Sing one more time, don't mess with Bill.
with Bill.
But now, hear the words. I have no idea how the words go. It says, now I know he's the guy who puts tears in my eyes.
Oh, wow.
1,000 times or more. Oh, but every time he would apologize. Oh, I don't like that line right there. Every time he would apologize. Let me erase that part on it.
I love him more than before.
Well, okay, since you're going to do that.
No.
What?
Hear what I say. Look, girls, keep away.
I promise you.
Don't mess with Bill.
What? Now there's Johnny, there's Joe, there's Frank and Jim. Wait a minute. You better get back to Don't Mess with Bill.
Tracy, on a non-scrappy day and you are not trying to use up your scraps, do you already have card bases cut out in your stock? Or do you prefer go with the flow? I am still trying to craft your area. It depends. Like right now, I do have some card bases in the drawer because I had some time to kind of sit, and I got some a new shipment of cardstock in, so I was able to just plain card bases. Just use my 8.5 by 11s and get those card bases done and ready, kind of ready, you know. So I try to keep a stash, but because I'm always card making,
Jennifer Real
it never ends.
Jennifer Real out of nowhere just happened to say, I love Hobby Lobby. You know, imagine you're sitting up and you're like, I love Hobby Lobby.
Me too.
I wouldn't be able to understand that if it wasn't for the fact that there's a store called Guitar Center. I love Guitar Center. So I do understand, okay?
Let's if tomorrow never comes. That's that Kevin Skinner song. Out of the Blue, right? Dee, 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 dee. That's not Kevin Skinner's original song. Who made that song originally?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow never. Oh, so in Australia, y'all have a Spotlight store? It's like a Hobby Lobby. Ooh, I used too much glue. Let's see what we can make here, y'all. I have a little heart here.
Stephanie says, I have tons of plain card bases pre-made.
So I'm just going to put that there. And then I have this green heart that just happened to be sitting on the side there. So let's just put it right here.
Andrea says, my son loves Guitar Center too. He loves it so much he has an account there. Well, Guitar Center used to be the kind of place a musician would just go there and spend hours. It was like a community. You play, look at different instruments, look at recording equipment, software.
Pass that over there, that pile. Just want to get
You
some
meet
idea.
other people. You
Don't bend it up. Just...
Marisha, how you doing?
Hey,
See ya, Soul LC.
see ya. I cannot believe that we did 4 hours on here.
You know?
Here, just hold that. Here, put this over there. Okay, let's...
Kim Johnson says she got 12 cards done.
Wow!
Kim is not
I
playing
love
with
it.
people, okay? They better know
He said,
how
I
Kim.
did not come to play.
Hey, Kim, hi. 12! Okay.
We don't play about our crafting. We do not play about our crafting, okay?
Terry says, my husband loves Guitar Center. He was always in there a minimum of 45 minutes. But there's a Michael's in the same complex.
There you go.
So it's like, yeah, see you in 45 minutes, okay? I'm just 45 minutes, I'm just warming up, okay? I'm in 45 minutes per section. 45 in the keyboards. Then they got another section, got a different kind of keyboard. Then they got the recording area. Then they got the software stuff. Then they got, like, if you have a band and need huge speakers and all kind of stuff, they got that. Deborah Couture says, I have enjoyed listening to the live. I did not get to craft. I just could not get my mind to work. I have a bunch to do, and now I'm trying to talk to myself.
You're okay. You're okay.
Deborah.
I will craft for you. Oh, so that's where I got that little heart from.
Vera Duffy says, still with you. I am enjoying watching your process.
Ooh. Lost my heart already. Oh, there it is. Okay.
In Saginaw, Michigan.
I lost my heart in my messy craft room.
Gracious Banana says, what weight do you use for your card bases?
110. I just bought a 110 card base paper from Bill. You always remember the name. Nina White.
Oh yeah.
Nina Solar White 110 paper cardstock. Okay, there was something else I wanted to do with this and I forgot. I had an idea. I had an idea. Oh, look at this yellow here. It's, you know what? I wanted to do the yellow because when we just rejected that yellow card base, now I'm like, oh yeah, let me do a yellow one. And I think I should have distressed it earlier, but I'll distress it now.
Those of you that didn't thumbs up, we'd be happy to get a thumbs up if you get a chance. But we do have 84 of them.
Tracey makes beautiful things always. Her love flows outward and into her car. Oh, thank you so much, Joy. I appreciate that.
Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. Terry
There you
says,
go.
Tracy, you have enough scraps to sell again? I don't think so.
I'm about to. Okay. Please, with all of these.
Tawana Burdette. Tawana says, I'm late to the party, but I was up 6 hours prior to the live. I took a nap. Now, that ain't no nap. That's a sleep. I took a sleep that I call a nap.
Let's see. Something I wanted to add on to this. Ooh, let's see what this would look like. Wait a minute now. That would look cute. That would look cute, huh? Someone sent this in Happy Mail too. I think that would look really cute. Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna still put it on this paper right here. That was the big thing, was Gooby. You can't hear me.
Stephanie Williamson says, do you have any ideas for a 10-year-old girl card?
Look at those sugar gal. I would think the sugar gal cards would, I mean, the images from that kit would look really cute. Do they like butterflies? 10-year-old girl, butterflies, flowers? Oops. No, I need to put this down on something else first. 10-year-old girl, butterflies and flowers. Just gonna
Norma
finish.
Watson says,
I'm determined to finish this
love the
card.
yellow.
That yellow, right?
Maybe on the next one. Jennifer Rio says, where's it at?
Maybe on the next one. What do you mean?
You made something. She wants that little envelope.
Oh, it's in the you want to know how to make it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just made it. We made it in the just now on the live.
Oh, there you go. Oh. Sydney Piper sent her 8-year-old granddaughter a journal kit for kids
from
Amazon, and she
goodness.
loves it.
That's a good idea.
Andre White says the yellow reminds me of a bright, sunshiny day.
Bright, sunshiny day.
Bye, jellyfish.
Clearly
It's
now.
3 o'clock on the dot.
rain
Jellyfish
is
says
gone.
3.
I can see all obstacles in my way.
Are the little punches in the store? If you, in the search box, type in punches and see what
Yeah,
comes
we
up.
have left. See what we have left, because I don't.
If you type in punch.
Oh, I think we're back. Listening. I'm still here. Oh, Jasmine Harvey is still here. She's listening while she works.
Okay, the buffering is gone. That was a short buffer.
Yeah, it was a real short one.
Those things right there are going to take us to the next level. Those little lacy things.
All right, isn't this cute? Someone sent this to me in Happy Mail. Something like that. Cause people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. I want that brown. I want this brown off of here. And since there's green at the bottom, I'm going to take the brown in here. That's how you stretch your paper out. See how the colors just find themselves?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be perfect.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Just adds a little bit of something. A little bit of something on there, right?
All right, Gigi.
See you, Gigi. Thank y'all for coming and hanging with us on this lovely Saturday. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate.
Oh yeah, that works, doesn't it? That works. I'm making cards that nobody else has ever made, right? Completely unique. This is why I love working with scraps, because you're making a card that never existed before. And that can only come through you.
All right, Judith T.
Ooh, how about some egg salad sandwiches?
The paper is Nina.
Nina Solar White cardstock.
What, 90 pounds?
This is a 110. I'm going to be making some egg salad sandwiches, y'all.
When?
Huh?
When we get downstairs?
Yeah.
Can I go cut on the water now?
No, you have to finish.
Because I'm starving.
I told you to get something while you were down there.
But I want that now.
Egg salad? I mean, unless you want to scramble up the eggs, but egg salad sandwiches would be nice. Cut up some onions diced up.
Go ahead. Put here. Go ahead. Sit there. That is nice. That is nice. What? Gaytan. Gaytan said something. Let me see what Gaytan. Gaytan says Bill doesn't want to see our comments on you.
Oh, what did the comments?
Y'all comments.
What'd they say?
I don't know. The whole live. Let me see. Hold on. We'll see. Oh, she talking about, yes, Gaytan, we should get some extra time due to buffering. You are fired. So is
not our fault.
Gaytan. Judith T, are you going?
All right, Bill, you can go put the eggs on. I'm gonna finish up these, okay? You see that, Jennifer? Gonna just put one here and fold it over. Fold it over.
Norma says she's making another one.
This is because Jennifer Real.
Jennifer Real. What? You are fired, Jennifer Real.
Bill's gonna go put the eggs on for egg
Jellyfish
salad
is
sandwich.
still here.
How many eggs you gonna put on there?
Jellyfish.
Yeah, y'all can leave at 3. I'm gonna stay till 3:15. Oh, it's 3:06 now, huh?
How many eggs you put on?
Bill, I just asked you that, babe. How many eggs you gonna put on? So to me, that looks too dark.
How many should I do? 6? More? 8? What?
6 is good. That way you can have a little bit extra.
All right, I'm ready to go. See y'all, everybody.
And then the onions will get all diced up and everything too.
It's been real. It's been fun, but I must.
Oh, you're not coming back?
I gotta get this ready. I'm gonna put the eggs in too.
That's what I was saying. Put the eggs on. That way, that's the longest thing. How long do y'all boil your eggs for?
Tawana says, I'm having technical difficulties with my new bifocal glasses. I'm getting motion sickness again.
Oh, man.
Tawana, did you wait? Know what I did? Okay, I learned this from Tracey. When I first started wearing glasses, on the first time, I got the glasses and I put them on and I got that motion sickness stuff. And Tracey said what I should do when I got the next glasses. She says, you go to sleep. Don't put the glasses on yet. And then when you wake up that morning, you just reach on over while your eyes and muscles and eye muscles, everything are completely relaxed. And just put your glasses on. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, don't try them in the middle of the day. Cause
put your glasses on.
That has happened to me.
And when you hardly paying attention to looking, your eyes naturally just ease into the adjustment.
It needed more. I wanted to bend it in a little bit, y'all, on that, just because it didn't look as thick to me. So I'm giving it some thickness.
Kieran Hankerson does 15 minutes and then let them sit in the pot with the top on. M. Sam does 18 minutes. D. Follins does 12 minutes. Jellyfish, that sounds like us. Jellyfish says, I boil my eggs until I remember they're boiling. MCM. I mean, Jellyfish. That sounds like us. I swear. Sometimes we be like,
no, that's not us. That's Bill.
Have you ever boiled? You have a bunch
Bill
of water
will see
in,
the pot on the stove burning,
and all of a sudden you just sit up, and you run to the kitchen. And I'm talking, it's like a film of water in the pan.
In what household?
Is that Barbara Lank?
Barbara Lank in the
Barbara. The God's reign, you're fired. The God's reign talking about 1 more hour.
That came out so
it did.
Cute. Oh my goodness. Bill, go and put the eggs on.
I'm trying to leave, but
you don't want to leave. By 3:30, the eggs will be done.
Okay, let me go.
And I'll come off at 3:30.
All right.
So y'all need to go ahead and time us. We're gonna leave the eggs boiling until we can
time
remember.
Us. You all need to time us.
Look at that. Bill Bill making a song out of everything, huh? See, y'all? Y'all got a little extra time. Got a little. So, Bill, that means if we come off at 3:30, how long is the discount going to be on?
4:30.
Until 4:30. Okay, so the sale, the 20% off will last until 3:30, I believe he said. No, you said 4:30. It's going to last till 4:30.
An hour to an hour and a half afterwards.
Okay. So it'll last till 4. It'll last till 5 o'clock. He's saying 5 o'clock. He running downstairs, y'all, for the eggs.
I'm putting my eggs on.
That's fast. Okay.
Tracey gonna kill this eggs out.
Six eggs, babe. And the eggs have to be I mean the onions have to be finely cut up, like really fine cut.
How much?
Huh?
How much onion?
Just do 1 onion, but at least
Well, I'll put it in a container.
yeah, whatever you don't have, yeah, but it has to be finely cut, babe. I have to say finely because he'll have big chunks of onions. Good for you, Barbara Lang. Bill, Barbara Lang got her application approved for a new apartment. You put them on already?
No. Hey y'all, I forgot. I forgot to say this.
We don't have eggs?
No, we're gonna have some eggs.
Do we? I guess that's what.
Ariel and she got us this air fryer for Christmas, right? Ariel made this fried chicken in the air fryer. That fried chicken was not playing.
It was
Okay,
delicious.
I don't know what she did. I'm not ready to go outside her door and beg, Ariel, please, please make it again.
You must be hungry, babe.
I must be.
Go down and get the eggs, babe. Hopefully we have eggs.
All right, let me go do it.
Last I checked, we had eggs. So that was the major thing that you had to say? I thought it was going to be something like life churning or whatever.
That was life turning.
Okay, y'all. Let's see if we can make another
huh?
card. Let's go see if we can make another card in our before we get off this live. See what else I got in my little scrappity box. Let's see what we have in the scrap box here. That's a dark color, huh? We could always add something light to it, can't we? Lighten it up a bit. So you just have to test it out to see if it'll work, huh? That lighter color. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna look up at the comments in a moment. Is that not cute with the butterfly kind of weeping, huh? That paper just looks too dark. I need to make something bright. So let's go ahead and make a brighter. At least if I get a card base done, that'll be good. Someone said make an envelope. Make another envelope. Let me make one out of the paper that would be good for it, because that paper was just not good. Make a little base here. Trying to use up these right here just to make the base at least. Oh, wait a minute. 3.5 by... You know what? I want it even thinner than that. Just a little bit thinner. 3 by 4. How's that? Oh, praying for speedy recovery. For Peggy. Is that who y'all said? Three by 4. Look, I forgot that quick. Lois, I forgot. 3 by 4. Yep. Get a deluxe egg cooker. It does up to a dozen eggs at a time. Oh boy. Look, between the rice cooker, the Ninja smoothie maker, and the air fryer, we got 2 rice cookers. Oh, you had it. You're getting it on Monday. Peggy. Oh, keeping you in our prayers, Peggy. Something like that. I'm in love with this paper right here. I can't remember where it's from. This is so cute. Not for this. That looks very artsy. This paper is so cute. I'm going to use it. I've been looking at it. I'm going to use it. I got to cut it a little bit shorter than that. You're not look, rice cooker. I already know how to cook rice the traditional way, but I didn't know I wanted a rice cooker until I went to my daughter's house. And she had a rice cooker. I was like, okay. Geraldine, Tracy and Bill, thank you for your time today. I made 11 sympathy cards. Really enjoyed the Scrap-A-Thon. Me too. I had a really good time on this Scrap-A-Thon. Sometimes you think, oh, 4 hours is just too much. But it's like sitting down with friends, encouraging, praying for Peggy, right? Things that you would do for your friends, right? Having a conversation. And just like fellowshipping with our friends, really. I don't know, something about that yellow. What do y'all think? I think better than this color. I can save this for another time. But that one looks really cute. And you put this one on the side there. So I'm going to make one of these. Let's see. That looks really pretty. Look at that. The day has been short. It's a different day, isn't it? Different kind of day today. It's nice to get together on a Saturday with y'all. And then next week, we can look forward to our mindless crafting at midnight. Yes, Aunt Terry, the yellow, right? That yellow. Yes, I'll be in my craft room cleaning up because I got a lot of scraps. A lot of scraps. Oop. Okay, let's get that in there. Doing other things and just talking with friends. I'm cleaning out the fridge, LOL. Look, that's something that has to be done. Like right now, my microwave needs to be cleaned out. Sorry I can't see everybody's comments. Okay, so right about there would be cute. Look at that. Now something like a black sentiment on there maybe. Oh, yeah, black sentiment. I think yellow would be too much. Let's see, black or white. Let's see. Huh. What is the craft kit for Mindless Crafting at Midnight? That's the Valentine one, which is the love card kit. This one right here. The love paper crafting kit. No, the flowers weren't in the kit. The flowers, I gotta look for those. The flowers, were in some kind of packaging. I've had them for years and I haven't been using them. Now I get to use them. Look how cute that is. I got some sentiments stamped and embossed. Nice. Card fronts done. Yes, card fronts are fun. Card fronts are so much fun. I hear banging going on downstairs, and I'm not sure why Bill needs to have banging going on downstairs when he there's nothing to bang on, okay? So I'm not sure why. So I'm going to do an envelope out of this one, y'all, a little mini envelope. So I'm going to cut it about this much, right? So all you need is to have this fold up, maybe about right there, right? This is the little envelope. So I don't really measure like where the center is of that. I just make a little mark. And sometimes I don't even make a mark, I just cut it. So then you're going to take it while it's folded up, because this is the bottom part of your envelope. And then you're just going to cut and cut. Right? And that leaves the little envelope thingy there. Then you're going to fold that over to make the envelope. But before you do that, what I did was I just used, I wonder if the blue would show up on here. Let's see. Let's see if a little bit of blue will show up. Since Bill left, we haven't been buffering. Did you notice that? Let me stop. Since Bill left, we have not been buffering. So I'm trying to get that blue to stand out on there. Little cutesy little envelope. He really is. He's chopping up that onion. He is not playing. He's using the Ginsu, okay? As soon as that's one of his favorite things that he likes me to make is the egg salad. I put like a touch of cayenne pepper in there also. God's Reign, I love your name, God's Reign. Okay, so you see that? Put your glue, and then you could add a little gem. So I got these brownish like This little brown gem, I'm going to add that on there. It's like a deep brownish colored gem. Let's see. Something like a brown color. Be cute on there. Deep brown. That one has it on there. The onion and the counter, right? That onion don't stand a chance. Woo. I'm gonna tell him y'all been talking about him with that onion. Okay. Almost done, y'all. Look at that. I got glue all over my desk to clean off everything. How cute is that, y'all? Look at that little envelope. Is that not adorable? Will I bring back the distress inks into the store? I can. See, Bill made me a little list here. I've got an ongoing list here when y'all ask for stuff. See if I can get it. I said, fine. Yup, I did say finely minced, huh? We're never done. Jill Pounds, we're never done, okay? We'll probably vegetate on the couch this afternoon with Gooby. Watch a movie. For the rest of the afternoon. I'll probably end up falling asleep because I know how I am. As soon as we watch something, I think that's cute off to the side like that. What do y'all think? I don't want to put it up here. For some reason, this space right here is calling me. So let's go do it. This has been a fun live. I appreciate y'all blocking out the time, you know, just to have some fun, right? No one needs to understand why we like to just get together on a Saturday, and it just makes us happy. I was really looking forward to this. Just coming on and having fun. I was getting last night when I started getting my scraps together, I was putting my stuff together all week, like my scraps aside. And then I said, you know what? Almost everything in the craft room looks like it could be a scrap. And now I got like these. See, these right here? I just can't throw them away. I have to keep them. It's how my mind works. And like this, so this, and then putting this on here. It's just how my mind works, something like that. And then making something from that. Look how cute. That's going to look so cute as a card topper. And just let me show you what that would look like. If I was to gather one of these. So I always like to kind of look and see what it would look like. How cute. Tracy, how do you make your egg salad? I think I want to make some. So we're doing 6 eggs. I mince up the onions really, really small, and I use Hellmann's mayonnaise. Everybody's been talking about Duke's, but I use Hellmann's mayonnaise and mix it really good. I don't put a whole lot because I don't like it to be too creamy. But just enough to kind of fluff it up, you know, with the eggs and stuff, and just mix all that in with the, and then I put some dill weed in there. Just a little bit of the dill weed. and some paprika, and I like to put a little bit of I like some heat on it, so I put cayenne pepper. I put cayenne pepper in there too. And that's it. And mix all of that up with the onions and the mayo. And Ryan, you learned a lot today. Awesome. Oh yeah, you gotta have the cayenne pepper. That adds the heat. So you see how that looks? So I could actually, if I wanted to, I got some other papers here in different colors. And I could just try them out. Like, so that has like a little bit of a green, right? It has a little bit of green to it. So if I wanted to, I can take this green and kind of test it out, see what it looks like, right? And then if that doesn't look good to me, there's another green, right? Just like a mint green. Ooh, look at that, y'all. You use Tabasco sauce in yours? Yeah. Oh, tuna sandwiches. Yes, Stephanie. We love the tuna sandwiches too. That looks really cute with this green right here. To me. So much fun with all of the stash. Yes, let me look at what you said. Susan said, so much fun with all of you. It gives us a chance to use up so many scraps in our stash. Please have more of these. Thanks so much, Tracy and Bill. I think the Scrap-A-Thon is going to be a regular thing. The mint green, right? Okay, let me cut it down and just go ahead and finish out this card. Let me finish it out because, just because, right? Because I can. And my eggs will be ready in a moment, so I'm gonna make my husband. Oh, you know what? I don't want a big border on this. Just a slight border. Just a slight border on this. Just a little bit. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot, right? I'm making scraps as we go here, y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wow, that's a loud car. What a good news that we are going to have more Scrap-A-Thon. Oh yes, we're gonna have more. Y'all remember y'all was saying all kind of stuff. Scrap-A-Thon, Color-Thon. I wrote down everything, okay? Ooh, that green, yes. Regular, so now we got the Tuesdays and Thursdays live, right? At 12 noon. We have the Mindless Crafting at midnight, once a month. And then we have Scrap-A-Thon. So we're not sure how many times we'll be having Scrap-A-Thons. But don't forget, also mark your calendars for March 22nd. I will be on Craft Roulette. You can go to the Craft Roulette channel on YouTube to see the schedule. But I will be on Craft Roulette March 22nd, if you haven't heard. I was getting ready to put this on upside down, y'all. Look at that. Good thing I checked. But someone would have been getting an upside down card. I like where everything is like kind of in the center there. I guess I could have done another layer of like a little bit of brown behind this too. That would have been nice. But this is, I'm happy with the way it looks. I'm happy with the way it looks. Tanisha said, you'd be happy with a scrap-a-thon once a month, huh? It's fun, though. It's really fun. I was like, ooh, 4 hours. I don't know. On a Saturday, people are busy doing stuff. But then we thought, hey, whoever wants to come and join us, we just come and join us. Because we one thing we always have is scraps, right? So look at all this beautiful card making. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is one of my favorites, though. But then I do like this one, too. And I do like the purple. But I do like this one, too. Okay, I like all of them. Scraps. And look, I have a lot of scraps. I just created a ton of scraps. Ton more scraps. So we're never out of scraps. Oh, I bet you that's beautiful, Regan. I've been busy paper piecing little birdhouses. Stephanie, that's a bargain. 60 gel pens for $13? That is a bargain right there. The Scrap-A-Thon is already a thing, right, Sonia? It really is. All right, y'all, I'm going to go log off so I can go make Bill salad for his sugar run too low, okay? Y'all take care, and we'll leave the sale on until, what is it, 3:30 now? 4:30. We'll leave it on until 4:30. Go ahead and use your discount code. We appreciate y'all supporting us and supporting our store. We absolutely love y'all. Enough said, right? Y'all take care and have a blessed weekend. Bye.